We were hired as a writing team for a series called Headmaster, which Andy Griffith starred in. He played the headmaster of a private school, a private high school. And I think we wrote 6 episodes of Headmaster. One of the episodes was about a teacher who has an affair with one of his students, and I played that teacher. I was 23 at the time and falling in love with a 17-year-old student. And that episode was one of the reasons I got All in the Family, because I had auditioned for All in the Family when it was, I believe I had auditioned when it was a pilot at ABC. All in the Family had been had done 2 pilots at ABC, and then when it eventually got on at CBS. And Sally Struthers and I were the 3rd set of Mike and Gloria. And I remember auditioning for an earlier version at ABC. I didn't get it, but I think Norman Lear saw my work in this show, and I auditioned again. He felt that I had matured as an actor, I think, and gave me the part on the CBS show. I was more interested in writing and directing. That's what I cared more about. And I thought, I liked acting, and I still do to this day. I liked acting. I didn't think All in the Family would go very far. I thought, it'll be on. It was so, as they say, hip for the room. It was so far out that I didn't think it would ever succeed. So I thought, well, it'll go on for 13 weeks, and it'll be off, and I'll go back to doing what I like to do, which is to write and direct. But then it went another direction. Well, it's not a question what you're told. You can read the material. You see what's there. I mean, it was so far beyond anything that had ever been done on American television up to that point, that we knew we were doing something special, something that was, like I say, never done before. So I could read the material and see that it was special and very, very different. Well, I remember I read with 4 different women, and one of the women I read with was Penny Marshall, who I eventually wound up marrying. But for some reason, Norman Lear liked Sally Struthers and thought the chemistry between me and Sally Struthers, and felt that Sally Struthers was more Carol O'Connor's daughter. I think she felt maybe Penny was more like Gene Stapleton's daughter. So I don't know.